Vice President and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, has appointed Senator Dino Melaye and Dr. Daniel Bwala as a spokesperson for 2023 presidential campaign. Abubakar, in a statement issued by his special advisor on media, Mr. Paul Ibe, in Abuja on Thursday, said that the appointments took immediate effect. Melaye, who hails from Ayetoro Gbede in Ijimu local government area of Kogi, was a member of the 8th Senate who represented Kogi West Senatorial District. Bwala, who hails from Adamawa, is a legal practitioner and public affairs analyst. Former President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has again explained why his administration introduced the Almajiri Schools program in the northern part of Nigeria, stating it was meant to integrate Western education into Islamic education curriculum as a means of equipping the people with relevant skills that would make them employable. Jonathan also added that the program was designed to provide balanced education for the children and protect them from being recruited by criminal elements, desirous of using them to achieve negative ends in the society. The former president, who stated this on Tuesday in Abuja at the opening session of the Africa Region International Leadership Conference (ILC 2022), organized by the Universal Peace Federation (UPF), also urged world leaders to promote policies, programs, and initiatives that would bring peace and harmony to our world. Speaking on his motivation for establishing the Almajiri schools, the former president stated that although the Almajiri could be knowledgeable in Quran, there was a need to infuse their learning with standard Western education style. He further stressed that many of them felt the society neglected them, despite their deep knowledge of the Quran, a situation that could breed resentment in them. He said, such people could harbor a certain kind of anger against the society. Our feeling was that if we allowed that culture of anger and misgiving to grow and fester, it could come to a time when it would haunt and hurt the society. This is because when people are already angry, they can easily be brainwashed and used for negative ends. We therefore felt that the thing to do was to integrate Western education with the Islamic education that the Islamic teachers were already teaching them. It was done in such a way that at the end of the day, the children would have been exposed to Western education and skills that are quite relevant to the society without compromising their religion. If we neglect them and leave them to be begging, it will come to a time when they could easily be exploited to do things wrongly. Speaking on the importance of the Peace of Conference, Dr. Jonathan charged all work to collaboratively at finding lasting solutions to the challenge of our time. Promote constructive dialogue and multilateral cooperation for the sake of human and peace development. I believe in the resilience of the Korea as well as African peoples. I charge the Korean people to approach the idea of reconciliation with the same spirit of oneness that has been binding force of their nations. The Koreans adopted the spirit to develop their country even with minimal natural resources. With their God-given brains, guts, and sense of dedication, they were able to turn it around from avid receiving country to aid-giving country. You can do it even on this conflict issue.